Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia and welcome back to the 2023 budget series. Today I am going over my sinking funds for the year 2023. If you are new here or you're just joining the series, the first video went over an overview of my budget setup and the tools that I would be using this year. So that is going to be the Budget by Paycheck Budget Mom boxed set, along with this Erin Condren monthly planner and an Erin Condren notebook. I added the notebook because the planner did not have sufficient pages in the back for me to cover everything that I wanted to cover. And so I needed those additional pages. And so I just did a supplement using this notebook to set it up. Uses the same size 7x9 standard stickers. And so very easy to make it like an accompaniment for the planner. So today for sinking funds, I'm going to be taking a look at all of the sinking funds that I have set up, and man, have they grown over the years. It used to just be a few, and now I think I have like 25. And it is okay if you don't have that many. You don't necessarily need that many. But what I have found is sinking funds are just like an essential part of my budget. I read a quote that said, "A sinking fund prepares you, an emergency fund saves you." And my sinking funds have prepared me well, especially this last year. I had, I think it was July, I paid my car registration, which I had been saving for in my car maintenance fund. I don't do separate funds for car. It's one car fund. So that's car repairs, car maintenance, car registration, all of that is coupled together. The same day or the next day that I paid that registration, my car battery died. And my sinking fund was there to prepare me for the inevitable, because it's inevitable that you're going to have some sort of car issue or you're going to have a bill associated with your car. So it just makes not necessarily a good thing or a bill that you know coming. It keeps it from becoming more than just an inconvenience. So I highly recommend sinking funds. You're going to see the ones that I have set up here. This is not going to be an update on my current sinking funds. This is going to be more of the sinking funds that I'm setting up, what the monthly amount will be, what the annual amount will be, so that that can feed into my annual budget. I do have a running log of my current sinking funds and where they're currently at. And at the end of the year, we'll do an end of the year check-in on these and see where we're at. And then we'll start fresh with the new year and continue to add to those. So that is not what this video is. This video is about the sinking funds that I am setting up for 2023, what the monthly contribution will be, what the annual contribution will be, and that will feed into my annual budget for the year. So without further ado, hopefully that I've explained sinking funds well. I will share, I also use this Budget Mom sinking funds tracker. You can put your goal amount. So let's say I want to save $5,000 for my emergency fund and I want to do it by December of 2023. So I have 12 months. I would take 12, divide it by 5,000, and that is, I think, 416. Now, one thing about me, I round because I don't do change. 5,000 divided by 12 is 416 and 66 cents. So I just rounded it up to 420. And, I've got a little note on here that I do the 100 envelope challenge to save for that. So you can sort of figure out in advance, for all your sinking funds, what is the amount that you're going to need and how long do you have to save for it? And so then that you can break down to how many months do I have to save for it. If you're someone who's paid twice a month, you can further break it down by each paycheck. I'm paid once a month, so when I'm looking at my sinking funds, I'm looking at one time per month. Okay, so for our emergency fund, as you saw, I have a monthly amount of $420, and that is actually $5,040 over the course of 12 months, so the annual amount. Taxes, I do not have a dollar amount here. It is to be determined because it is a percentage of my business revenue. I'm gonna write that in pencil. Vacation, I also do not have an amount because I save $5 bills for my vacation fund. Okay, health is going to be $40 a month. That is $480 per year. Car is $40 per month, $480 per year. Bulk shopping, $80 per month, $960 per year. PD is going to get a variable amount between $80 and $120 per month. And what that is the months that I only need to refill one of his prescriptions, it will be $80. The months that I have to refill 3, it will be $120. And I'll show you how that works out in just a minute with another sinking fund. So I'm going to base it on this higher $120 amount, and that comes to $1,440 per year. Can I just say I'm loving this pen that was in the cloth and paper subscription box for November. It's a November box. The Bayok Soft. Anyway, home. Home is another category that is to be determined. This comes from savings challenges. Okay, business will receive $81 per month. You're probably like, that is an odd number. What it is a $50 per month contribution coupled with a $31 telework stipend that I receive from my employer. That is $972 per year. Christmas is going to be a combination of to be determined plus $10. The to be determined is loose change. I deposit my loose change once per month. My bank has like similar to a Coinstar machine, and that goes into my Christmas fund. New this year, I'm going to also do $10 per month as well. I don't really spend a lot for Christmas, so it doesn't need to be a huge amount for me. So we know at minimum it'll be $120 plus any change. Black Friday. Black Friday is going to get $60 per month to $100 per month. So that is where this difference comes in. This is a $40 difference here. The months that I spend $120 for PD, I'll spend $60 for Black Friday. The months that I spend $80, I'll spend $100. So it doesn't exactly work out right, but I'm going to use the lesser amount here for my annual amount, which is $720. Self-care, I'm going to do, this year I did 22 in 2022. Next year I'm going to do 23 in 2023. And that comes out to 23, 52 weeks is $11.96. And then when I divide that by 12 months, I get $99.66. So we're going to call it 100. And and that would be $1,200 over a year. And this sort of encompasses like my fun fund, my beauty fund, my self-care fund, my I bought a desk this year, which most people wouldn't think of as self-care, but I love being in my office space and having my furniture, so it was a form of self-care for me. Okay, Sam's Club membership is getting $5 per month, and that is $60 per year. Costco membership is getting $10 per month. That is $120 per year. Amazon Prime is getting $10 a month. That is $120 per year. And I know Amazon Prime is a little bit more expensive than that. That is okay. Canva is getting $10 per month, and that is $120 per year. Silhouette is getting $5 per month, and that is $60 per year. Creative Fabrica is getting $6 per month, and that is $72 per year. Those three, Canva, Silhouette, Creative Fabrica, are all more on the business related side, but I put all of my sinking funds together. The same thing with the P.O. Box. It is for business. It's getting $14, and that is $168 per year. Clothing, we're going to see. I haven't been contributing anything to clothing. I'm not a big clothes shopper, so I'm going to do $10 per month, which is $120 per year. And then iPad or phone, $20 per month, which is $240 per year. Birthday, $30 a month, $360 a year. Checking is getting nothing. This is a buffer account I have at Ally, which is where I have my high yield savings account. And that is really primarily just my ease of accessing those funds should something pop up. I put $25 in it because I was required to fund it, and I've just left it at that. But like, let's say I need to access my emergency fund money, I can move it from the Ally savings to the Ally checking in a matter of moments, and then I can access it rather than having to wait days for it to transfer back to my bank. The Profit and the Roth are both tied to my business sales and revenue, so it's a percentage. So those will not have a number here because it is dependent upon what the business does. So in total, we have $1,111 per month, or $4,444 per year. Interesting thing, I have been seeing 1111 or 111 a lot. A lot. And I'm very interested and intrigued with angel numbers. And so I was looking it up, and it says that, you're on the right path. Trust the direction that you're moving in. Everything is falling into place. So I was like, okay, my sinking funds are good. And then I looked up 4444, and it says good times are coming. Expect a change in your fortune. Positive change is coming. So I feel very, very good about my sinking fund plan based off of that information. Take it for what it is. So those are my sinking funds for 2023. That is my sinking fund plan. It's not set in stone. It is subject to change. I may do something different in a month. I may do less. The one area that I sort of, without fail, stick to, I pretty much stick to all of them, but the one thing that I'm trying to really stick to is the emergency fund. I definitely want to grow that another $5,000 in the year 2023. And it's just nice to have the money available when these bills come due for things like the P.O. Box and Sam's Club and Costco and Amazon Prime and all those various memberships and things. And those are things that I do use. I go to those places every month, and so it is definitely nice to be able to pay them and not have to worry about it. Costco, as an example, is where I get Petey's medicine. So I'm there once a month at minimum to do that. P.O. Box is business related, so it's a write-off. Canva, Silhouette are all business related. So it's just really helpful to have these sinking funds. So I can't speak enough to the importance and how helpful it has been having sinking funds over the last few years. Let me know down in the comments if you use sinking funds, and if so, what categories are you saving for in 2023? I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope that this will help you set up your 2023 budget plan. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.